People are actually in the mall. I thought we were going to show up and this mall was going to look like the malls that are typically in those movies where most of them are empty.
Hello, we're Wayne Melissa Travel. I'm Wayne,
I'm Melissa.
and today we're going to share with you our trip to the Mall of America.
The Mall of America is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., and from Sunday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
The location of the Mall of America used to be the site where the Twins and Vikings played. When they built the new stadium downtown, that site sat vacant for about 10 years, and then the Mall of America, they opened in 1992. Melissa had checked and found that they had lockers available there.
It's basically like an ATM machine that you use to rent the locker.
We were able to figure that out, how to use that, and stored our luggage there. So we were able to walk around hands-free. We flew into Bloomington and we caught the light rail from the airport to the Mall of America.
Yeah, it was nice because we didn't have to go out in the weather. We arrive in the airport, go down the stairs, get on the light rail, and then it lets you off right inside the mall, so you never have to worry about getting wet or if it's snowing, being cold. It was really easy.
Yeah, and so after that, we just started our exploring of the mall.
Yeah, they had an app, so that helped. They had directional signs located all over the mall. At every major entrance, there was a directional screen, touch screen.
Yeah, and then there were the bathrooms were located conveniently pretty much all over the mall.
And they're very clean. The mall was very clean.
It was the all areas of the mall. The
a lot of skylights, so it was a lot of light coming in. Even on a rainy day, it felt bright.
Yeah, and it's so big and so open, and yeah, the lighting was amazing.
Several food courts. They had your typical mall stores. You know, if you can find them in a mall in your area, it's probably located here. In our video, we highlighted the things that we thought were unique, things you didn't find in every other mall in the country.
Right, and the I don't believe there's anything you would want to eat that you couldn't find there in one of the food courts for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Places to have a sit-down meal if you wanted to, or just grab something and eat it while you walked. We kind of did a combination. We got some quick fast food and then we sat down and ate it and just watched people, and the amusement park was right next to the food court we chose.
Yeah, there's no lack of entertainment, either people watching or sitting where you can see the various rides in the amusement park.
So that was interesting, just being in the whole mall atmosphere, and people are actually in the mall.
Yeah, it wasn't overly crowded.
I thought we were going to show up and this mall was going to look like the malls that are typically in those movies where most of them are empty, and they just basically are just these caverns of nothingness that people are walking around. But it was bustling. Prices for the rides are done in points. 3 points is the minimum and 6 points is the maximum. $4 for 3 points, $8 for 6 points. You can also buy a wristband for $50. An annual pass is $350. I was shocked there was not one boarded up store.
Yeah.
Every store there was open.
Yeah, I didn't see one either.
Maybe malls are coming back. I just didn't know they were coming back.
Yeah, maybe, and I guess it's still maybe a destination.
Yeah, I was surprised it's only been open since 1992. I thought it had always been there. I don't know why. But I have just always heard of the Mall of America. I don't know. I just thought that surprised me. Did that surprise you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't realize, even though I'm a football fan, I didn't realize the Vikings had been gone since '02 or '92, and that the mall had only been there for
Well,
that
they
period
haven't
of
been
time.
gone, right? They're still the Vikings.
Yeah, but I meant
Relocated.
from Bloomington.
Oh, okay. They currently have 500 stores, 50 restaurants, 7 nightclubs. I didn't even know nightclubs was a thing anymore, honestly. A movie theater, several themed amusement parks like Nickelodeon, Crayola. They also have a flying simulator similar to the Soar simulator at Epcot, miniature golf, and a carousel, Ferris wheel, log flume, roller coaster, and more. When you're ready to go, like we went from there to downtown Minneapolis. We were staying in downtown Minneapolis. So we got on the light rail with our suitcases, took the light rail, went right downtown. So convenient.
Yeah, very much so. It was raining most of the day that we were there, and we caught the light rail from the airport to the mall, then to downtown. So we never experienced any rain. It was nice to not have to run.
Which totally makes sense because the weather they have in the winter.
Yeah.
That it makes that mall 4 seasons.
For sure. And
probably an oasis in the winter time to be able to go in there and go to a amusement park. I didn't think about that. I've never seen an indoor amusement park other than Great Wolf Lodge or something like that. Right. So that's kind of cool that entire region has an amusement park to go to in the winter.
Year round.
Yeah, that's really neat.
And then there was also an aquarium.
Oh yeah, the aquarium.
In the basement. And we did not go in.
Basement makes it sound gross and scary. Let's say lower level.
Lower level. And we just walked through the area, and it looked as though it would be something worth going in. We
hung out in the free, just looked at the free stuff, but it was all well done. So I don't know that we would go back to Mall of America. It's just a different season we're in right now. And maybe when the grandkids and great-grandkids, I guess it's the great-grandkids, when they get older, and if they wanted to go, I don't know, maybe we would. But for those that have young children that would enjoy things like that, or if you're a thrill seeker, you just want something fun to do, it's an inexpensive flight on Sun Country. At least it was at the time we booked it.
Yeah, it was. It's a great weekend trip to the area. If you haven't seen it,
it's worth seeing.
It's one of those. I agree with Melissa. Been there, done that. Don't need to do it again. But it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.